Week 5 of Strictly Come Dancing, and the 12 remaining celebrities have been put through their paces once again, with Susan Calman and Kevin Clifton finding themselves joint bottom of the leaderboard. Popular judge Bruno Tonioli was noticeably absent from the show due to work commitments, but will return for the Halloween show. The show opened with a lively coffee shop-themed jive from David Gadami and his dance partner Nadia, who were in last week's dance-off. Susan and Kevin cha-cha-cha'd their way through shout-outs to My Ex by Little Mix, but faced some disappointing feedback, along with 3 other couples. Their routine depicted a breakup, with Kevin trying to cheer Susan up by encouraging her to rip up photographs of Craig Revel Horwood and have a Saturday night takeaway at home. Still on a high from last week, they were brought crashing down to earth with some pretty low scoring from the judging trio, totting up just 16 points. Strictly Come Dancing 2017. Kevin Clifton and Susan Calman find their groove. Image BBC photographer Guy Levy. Although Susan wanted to spread joy and get good scores, it seems they failed to deliver on spreading joy to the judges. Darcy criticised their technique and said it wasn't their best dance, giving a score of 5, whilst Shirley Ballas said they had brought the cheeky to the cha-cha and had committed 100% to their steps, but at the expense of their technique. Her tips for Susan next week were to master coordinating arms to make them beautiful as you are, and to work on the smaller details, awarding 7 points. Craig mocked being upset at the photograph ripping up of his image. He commented that he thought something was going to snap when Susan did the splits. He complimented the energy of the performance, but said there was very little hip action and their technique was not great. He gave them a lowly 4 points. Strictly Come Dancing 2017 Week 5 with Simon Rimmer and Karen Clifton. Image BBC photographer Guy Levy. Karen Clifton and dance partner TV chef Simon Rimmer certainly had to dance up a storm and desperately needed to impress the judging panel with their energetic and slapstick-inspired Charleston. Wearing seemingly Rupert the Bear-inspired outfits, they were the 3rd couple to perform tonight, clutching fiddles for the start of their routine to the aptly titled Fit as a Fiddle by Gene Kelly from Singing in the Rain. However, they also scored just 16 points, receiving 2 5s and a 6 from the judging trio. Judge Darcy Bustle, giving them a 5, said the Charleston had to be mad and of zest and their dance was charming, but the recipe was missing some ingredients and Simon had looked nervous at the swivel elements required for the dance. Owner of popular Cleethorpes Park Cafe upset after damage caused by fire. Simon blamed an old Achilles injury, but the judges felt he should have simply used his other leg if one was weaker. Shirley gave a 6 and complimented the duo on their massively entertaining routine and said they had cleverly sped up the routine midway and kept up with their timing. She also enjoyed the slapstick element. Craig was pretty critical of the lack of swiveling and said they were late on the jump but did enjoy the train step and the slapstick ending. He issued a 5 too. Topping the leaderboard with 27 points this week are Debbie and Giovanni, with 4 couples tied on 16 points at the bottom half of the board. 4 celebrity couples now face a tight night of voting: Simon, Karen, Brian, Amy, Susan, Kevin and Ruth Anton, and depending on the way the voting goes, one of those 4 couples could leave on Sunday's show.